today we are going to be making some brain cupcakes for Halloween. What you will need is one box of white cake mix. I'm using this brand because it was cheap. You can use anything. You can use any brand. It don't really matter. Just make sure it's white cake. You can even make your cake from scratch. It's all up to you. You need cake mix. You need some vanilla icing. Don't really have to be vanilla. You can get cream cheese icing. Just make sure it's white icing. You can either get white buttercream. It don't really matter. Just make sure the icing is a white because we are going to dye the icing. Okay. Next you will need some cupcake cups. I got these silver, they're not really aluminum foil, but they look kind of like it, so I thought that would be kind of cool. So I got those. To use for dyeing the icing, which I'm going to tell you more about it in a few minutes. You can use either gel food coloring or liquid coloring, food coloring. It's all up to you, don't matter. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to mix what my instructions tell me to do. I do change mine up. I don't use water or vegetable oil in my cakes. I don't like how that tastes. Also for my cakes, I shift my cakes out, the store-bought cakes. You'll see why in a minute. Let me just open this up. It says pull here. I'm pulling it. It's not opening. Okay. So I'm just going to shift this and mix it up, and I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to mix the stuff that the box said. It's called for, let me just make a well first, so all that stuff can go in, all the ingredients. Okay, so now I'm going to put the cake batter into the little cups, and before I do that I have to put the cups in the pan. Here's a closer look of the little cupcake holders. I thought they were cute. And I don't want the clear ones. Okay. Next you will need like a little cup thing. It's easier to do it with a cup instead of just pouring it in there. So, here we go. I need something to put the thing on. One last mix. Okay. Now I'm going to get a cup of these in each one. This is 1/4 cup. You don't want to fill it all the way. If it don't take all the 1/4 cup, that's fine. Just fill the cups, these right here, halfway, because they will rise. Okay, so I'm almost done. I have one left, and I wanted to show you. You want to fill them halfway up. And with using this right here, a little measuring cup like this right here, you can easily not make a mess with the batter. So this is all I do. You dip it, you let it drip, kind of scrape it a little bit, and then when it's not like flinging off or dripping off, you pour it in. And you just want to make sure you go halfway with it. And if it needs a little bit more, that's fine. Just dip it a little bit and then scrape it off the edges to where it won't drip. And then shake it off in there. And there you go. That's how you fill up a cupcake pan. Okay, so I just took them out and this is what they look like. The only one really messed up is, well, this one's kind of uneven. That's it. But it's fine. I can work with this. Now we are going to do the frosting. I'm actually going to be using the neon pink color because you want like a brain color. So I'm just going to do a little bit of the pink neon. You can get this at Walmart. So I'm just going to put one dot and see where I am. Because you want it kind of like a pale pink. And I'm going to actually use a spoon to stir this. Oh, and I used the knife. To check the cupcakes, what you want to do. Put it in the middle of the cupcake, pull it out, and maybe a little bit of cupcake crumbs will come out, but that's it. So that's what you do with the knife to check the cupcakes to make sure they're done. So I'm just going to stir this and see what color pink I get. But the color I was trying to achieve is like a real pale pink color. I'll put a picture of the Pinterest post that I saw of the cupcakes that I'm trying to make for you, and then I'll put a comparison of mine beside it. Mine won't look that good, I know that, but I think this color would work. Okay, now what you want to do is get a Ziploc bag, put your icing in it, and get ready to frost. Okay, so after you get all your icing, my camera cut off, so after you get all your icing and your Ziploc baggie, you're going to want to tighten this up again. Make sure you let all the air out. I still have a little opening at the very top to let air out up here. And then all you have to do is just snip the tip off with your scissors. Snip a little bit of tip off. Here we go. Okay. After you get the zigzag pattern on there, all you want to do is take a knife, obviously a clean one. This just has white icing on it, it's fine. All you have to do, take your knife, I'm going to go from this end, drag it straight through the middle, and that looks like a little brain. I'm satisfied, it looks cute. Remember, what you want to do is grab a hold of the bag, like have it like this, so you have the tail and you have one side. And all I do is put pressure on with this hand. A little bit of pressure goes a long way. And you see how this one kind of had a broken like line of what am I trying to think? Line of icing. You can go back in and just do a small one like that right there, and you know, it won't really matter. All you really need to do, grab something that has a flat edge. Make sure it's clean. This, all it has is icing on it. It's fine. Just make sure you have a clean straight edge, and all I'm going to do, take the back of the knife or whatever you have, drag a line straight through the middle, and that's it. And there is your brain cupcakes. Now, you messed one up. Okay, if you mess a cupcake up, like the first try I did wasn't really good, and you don't really like it because my lines were too small, all you have to do is scrape off that icing. Make sure you get as much as possible off. Especially around the sides. Now, all you have to do is put a zigzag on it. And there you go. The more practice you have it, the better your lines will be, your zigzag lines, and just make sure that you get your lines kind of close to each other. Like this one right here, it's not really as close, but you get the idea. The closer they are, the better they're going to turn out to be. And now all you have to do, take your knife, go back, and there's your brain. And that's it. That's how you make brain cupcakes. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more baking videos, and I have other kind of videos. I also have another channel. You can go to that channel. All the links will be down below. I also have a Halloween playlist, and yeah, I'll leave that link down below this video too. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.